What's up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. Well, the Primetime Emmy Award nominations has been announced, and some really cool nominees. Some surprise ones, some not so surprised. So, here are the official nominees. Outstanding Comedy Series. The nominees are Abbott Elementary, The Bear, which is not comedy, but okay. Hacks, Nobody Wants This, Only Murders in the Building, Shrinking, The Studio, and What We Do in the Shadows. Outstanding lead actor in a comedy series. The nominees are Adam Brody for Nobody Wants This, Seth Rogen for The Studio, Jason Segel for Shrinking, Martin Short for Only Murders in the Building, and Jeremy Allen White for The Bear. Outstanding lead actress in a comedy series. The nominees are Uzo Aduba for The Residents, Kristen Bell for Nobody Wants This, Quinta Bronson for Abbott Elementary, Io DeBerry for The Bear, and Jean Smart for Hacks. Outstanding supporting actor in a comedy series. The nominees are Ike Barinholtz for The Studio, Coleman Domingo for The Four Seasons, Harrison Ford for Shrinking, Jeff Hiller for Somebody Somewhere, Abbott Moss Backrack for The Bear, Michael Urie for Shrinking, and Bowen Yang for SNL. Outstanding supporting actress in a comedy series. The nominees are Liza Colin-Zayas for The Bear, Ahana Oddbender for Hacks, Katherine Hahn for The Studio, Janelle James for Abbott Elementary, Cheryl Lee Ralph also for Abbott Elementary, Jessica Williams for Shrinking, and Catherine O'Hara for The Studio. Outstanding guest actor in a comedy series. The nominees are John Bernthal for The Bear, Bryan Cranston, Dave Franco, Ron Howard, Anthony Mackie, and Martin Scorsese, all for The Studio. Awesome there. The Studio has some really good guest appearances. Anyway, for outstanding guest actors in a comedy series, the nominees are Olivia Colman for and Jamie Lee Curtis for The Bear, Cynthia Erivo for Poker Face, Zoe Kravitz for The Studio, and Robbie Hoffman and Julianne Nicholson for Hacks. Outstanding directing for a comedy series. The nominees are The Bear, Hacks, Mid-Century Modern, The Rehearsal, and The Studio. Outstanding writing for a comedy series. The nominees are Abbott Elementary, Hacks, The Rehearsal, Somebody Somewhere, The Studio, and What We Do in the Shadows. Outstanding drama series. The nominees are Andor, The Diplomat, The Last of Us, Paradise, The Pit, Severance, Slow Horses, and The White Lotus. Outstanding lead actor in a drama series. The nominees are Sterling K. Brown for Paradise, Gary Oldman for Slow Horses, Pedro Pascal for The Last of Us, Adam Scott for Severance, and Noah Wally for The Pit. Sadly, no Diego Luna. That's a little shocking there. Could have added Diego Luna for a sixth spot, but anyway. Outstanding lead actress in a drama series. The nominees are Kathy Bates for Matlock. Well, I would say Matlock is more comedic than The Bear, but anyway. Sharon Horgan for Bad Sisters, Britt Lauer for Severance, Bella Ramsey for The Last of Us, and Kerry Russell for The Diplomat. Outstanding supporting actor in a drama series. The nominees are Zach Cherry and Tremel Tillman and John Turturro, all for The Severance, James Marsden for Paradise, and Walton Goggins, Jason Isaacs, and Sam Rockwell, all for The White Lotus. Outstanding supporting actress in a drama series. The nominees are Patricia Arquette for Severance, Catherine Lanassa for The Pit, Julianne Nicholson for Paradise, and Carrie Coon, Parker Posey, Natasha Rothwell, and Amy Lou Wood, all for The White Lotus. Outstanding guest actor in a drama series. The nominees are Giancarlo Esposito for The Boys, Scott Glenn for The White Lotus, Sean Attosi for The Pit, Joe Petalino for The Last of Us, Forrest Whitaker for Andor, and Jeffrey Wright for The Last of Us. Outstanding Guest Actress in Drama Series, the nominees are Jane Alexander for Severance, Gwendolyn Christie for Severance, Caitlin Dever and Catherine O'Hara for The Last of Us, Merritt Weaver for Severance, and Sherry Jones for The Handmaid's Tale. Outstanding Directing for a Drama Series, the nominees are Andor, uh, The Pit twice, Severance twice, Slow Horses, and The White Lotus. Outstanding Writing for a Drama Series, the nominees are Andor, The Pit twice, Severance, Slow Horses, and The White Lotus. Outstanding Limited or Anthology Series, the nominees are Adolescence, Black Mirror, Dying for Sex, Munsters, The Law and Eric Menendez Story, and The Penguin. Outstanding TV Movie, the nominees are Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy, The Gorge, Mountainhead, Nona's, and Rebel Ridge. Outstanding Actor in a TV Movie or Anthology Series or a Limited Series, the nominees are Colin Farrell for The Penguin, Stephen Grant for Adolescence, Jake Gyllenhaal for Presumed Innocence, Brian Tyree Henry for Dope Thief, and Cooper Koch for Munsters. Outstanding Lead Actress in a Limited Series or a TV Movie, the nominees are Cate Blanchett for Disclaimer, Megan Faye for Sirens, Rashida Jones for Black Mirror, Kristen Milotti for The Penguin, and Michelle Williams for Dying for Sex. Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Limited Series or TV Movie, the nominees are Javier Bardem for Munsters, The Law and Eric Menendez Story, Bill Kemp and Peter Sarsgaard for Presumed Innocent, Owen Cooper and Ashley Waters for Adolescence, and Rob Delaney for Dying for Sex. Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Limited Series or TV Movie, the nominees are Erin Doherty and Christine Tramaco for Adolescence, Ruth Negga for Presumed Innocent, Deidre O'Connor for The Penguin, Chloe Sevigny for Munsters, and Jenny Slate for Dying for Sex. Outstanding Directing for a Limited Series or TV Movie, the nominees are Adolescence, Dying for Sex, The Penguin twice, Sirens, and Zero Day. Outstanding Writing for a Limited Series or Anthology movie, or Anthology or TV Movie, the nominees are Adolescence, Black Mirror, Dying for Sex, The Penguin, and Say Nothing. Outstanding Reality Structured Program, the nominees are Antiques Roadshow, Diners Drive-Ins, Love is Blind, Queer Eye, and Shark Tank. Outstanding Unstructured Reality Program, the nominees are Sweethearts, Love on the Spectrum, Untucked, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and Welcome to Wrexham. Outstanding Reality Program Competition, the nominees are The Amazing Race, RuPaul's Drag Race, Survivor, Top Chef, and The Traitor. Outstanding Host for a Reality Program or Reality Competition Program, nominees are RuPaul for RuPaul's Drag Race, Mark Cuban and Orlin for Shark Tank, Alan Cumming for The Traitors, Christine Kish for Top Chef, and Jeff Probst for Survivor. Outstanding Directing for a Reality Program, the nominees are The Amazing Race, Love on the Spectrum, RuPaul's Drag Race, Top Chef, and The Traitors. Outstanding Short Form Comedy or Drama Series or Variety Series, nominees are Fox Spain's Late Night with Seth Meyers Corrections, The Rabbit Hole with Jimmy Kimmel, and Tonight Show Breaking the Commercial Break. Okay, I don't really know that. Didn't know that. Oh, let me get you some of the some other great ones. Alright, for animation program, the nominees are Arcane, Bob's Burgers, Common Side Effects, Love, Deaths, and Robots, and The Simpsons. Okay, alright, for talk series, for best talk series, The Daily Show, Jimmy Kimmel, and Late Night with Stephen Colbert. I actually like Jimmy Kimmel more, to be honest. Yeah. But anyway, uh, for game show, best game show, we got Celebrity Family Feud, Jeopardy, The Price is Right, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and Wheel of Fortune. For host for a game show here, we got Elizabeth Banks for Press Your Luck, Steve Harvey for Celebrity Family Feud, Ken Jennings for Jeopardy, Colin Jost for Pop Culture Jeopardy, and Jimmy Kimmel for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Character voiceover performance. Unlike the Oscars, the Emmys actually do have a voiceover performance here, so that's cool. We got Julie Andrews for Bridgerton, Hank Azaria for The Simpsons, Maya Rudolph for Big Mouth, Alan Tudyk for Andor, Jeffrey Wright for What If, and Stephen Yeun for Invincible. We also got the stunt performance, which that's usually cool there. We got The Boys, FBI Most Wanted, The Penguin, Rookie, and Severance. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna like. I'll leave a link to the description so you can check out the full nominees because there's tons of nominees here. Actually, this one I actually do want to talk about. Best original musical lyrics. We got Agatha Long, Andor, The Boys, SNL 50, and Will and Harper. I mean, some really cool stuff here. But I'm really holding out for the Pit, the Bear. Not the Bear. I like the Bear, by the way, but I am actually hoping for the Pit, the Studio. Hopefully, the Penguin will get some love, but we'll see. Anyway, as for the Emmy Awards, I can't remember the date. The Primetime Emmy Awards will actually be will be handing out in September. Let me double check the permitted date. I wrote that down before I Primetime Emmy Awards 2025, and it'll also be hosted by premiere on September 14th. This year, and it'll be we got the host of it. Who's host? Nate Bargatze. That's who's hosting. My bad. But let me let you guys. What is it like? What are your thoughts on the primetime Emmy nominations? Are there surprises? Are there any surprises? Who do you think is going to take home the awards? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Emmy.